What is the question asked by all guitarists? Is this shit in tune? I can't tell. So I gotta hit the thing and am I in tune with you? Or are you in... Yeah, always an issue, right? So today we're gonna talk about tuners. Just a comparison of different tuners. Tuners that I have, tuners that are out there in the world, whatever. I have a little selection sitting out here, to kind of brush upon. Oh, here, shout out to the Little River Fishing Fleet in Myrtle Beach. They're awesome. If you go there, shout out to my dude Kelly. It was good times. It was really good fishing. Anyway, shirt out of the question now. Some people like different kinds of tuners. Obviously, everybody has their weird preferences about whatever they may like. Some people just like to tune off of maybe the other guitarist in the band, and hopefully his shit's in tune, and then maybe I can tune to him. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But what happens when you're sitting at home and you're like, wow, this sounds like crap? Maybe you get out your phone. Maybe you listen to something else. However gets you there, right? So, with that being said, some of the, let's say, least expensive tuners that I have, some are great, some are not. So, here we go. I will give a quick mention. If anybody's interested in a pedal board tuner, right, instead of clip-on tuners, I like clip-on tuners. They are my favorites. I try to have one in every guitar case that I have. I swear by them. I really enjoy a clip-on tuner. But if you would rather have one down on your pedal board, which I have kind of as a backup, when we're playing a show or something, I have that I can, step on, get a quick read, and then keep moving, instead of putting the clip-on tuner. Even though there's times I'll still have one there, hey, it's never a bad thing to have too many tuners sitting around, right? So, with that being said, this little guy right here, let's show off this here. This is the Amazon Basics tuner. You can score one of these for about $20. Yeah, seriously. They're great, honestly. It does everything that you would want it to do. Just click of a button right there on your pedal board. It's a true bypass, so when you step on it, it shuts everything else down, and it only will tune. So if you're looking for something that you can have running all the time while you're playing, you might want to get something different. This is a step. All you're doing is tuning, and then resume. I said, great little tuner, very inexpensive, solid construction, all metal made. I will say that I would call it a disadvantage, but a point to be made about these is that you only have a power supply there. There's no batteries involved. There's not even a way to open it up to get to them. So you have to provide a power supply, which if you have, one of the daisy chain power supplies, you just plug in like you would with your regular pedal board. Works great. I like mine. Okay, so moving on. There are other ones out there. There were these little guys, these little clip-on tuners, that you will see. Snark is a brand that's out there. These are very comparable to that. These were actually sold through Reverb Nation, right? I can't believe I said Reverb Nation. Not Reverb Nation, Reverb.com. Way two different things. Reverb.com was selling these for a while. They were selling them for $3. It was like a promotional thing. These actually work pretty good, but they are, kind of a bigger display. Well, not even a bigger display. It's kind of a small display, big head on them, And when you turn them on, it's not showing up there for some reason. Like I said, they're not bad. They do the job. They will tune a guitar. That's it. Like, you could tune a bass from it, but it's set for standard tuning only. That's all you're going to get out of these. They were nice. $3, you couldn't beat it, right? That's why I bought them. Fender came out with a couple of lines. Well, they still have. That were really good. This one here is hard to see. I wonder if my battery's going dead. You can see a readout there, but this is what they look like. This is their Fender FT004, right? The FT004 is basically an exact ripoff of Fishman's Ft2, right? They look the same, they function the same, they're, you know, it's a straight up ripoff from them. The biggest difference is this, you can bend it down, see that? And up and down or whatever. This has a button you have to turn on and off. Decent tuner. These were going for, I don't know, I think it was $10 or under, you know, whatever. It'll do the job. You can tune, it has a setting for guitar, ukulele, bass, and chromatic, right? So for me, I'm really after a chromatic tuner, so I can dial in whatever tuning that I'm looking for. This one here is Matrix, is the brand name. I'll show you the back of that there, Matrix. This was advertised as a 3D tuner, and I should have checked that ahead of time. I never used this one. It has this weird display on it that it's like it's too big. I don't really prefer it over others. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's got a weird display that is all blue, that's really bright, and as you get in tune, then it'll switch either red or green as you get closer to your, your string or your tone that you're going for. It's not bad, but it's just kind of overkill. I'm not a big fan of it. As I sit here and literally, as I'm talking to you, replacing the pad on it because it slid off. That'll tell you, the quality involved with that. Now, with all those ones out of the way, which they're cheap tuners, and that's what made me say, hey, I would like a cheap tuner. The best out there, if you like a clip-on tuner, what I believe is the best tuners that they got out there are right there. The Fishman Ft2. I actually have several of these. I'm putting them in every case. These are my preferred tuners. There's no replacing the pads on them. These are actually, attached to, they're like basically a part of the thing. I'm sure they're just glued on or whatever, but there's better glue? I don't know. These are activated when you flip them up. So when you need to tune it, you have this clip to your headstock. Oh, get my finger out of the way. Clip to your headstock and you say, hey, I need to tune. You just flip that up, boom, it's on. And that'll show you whatever tune that you're after. These are functional where it's whatever you're hitting, it'll tune it to whatever. It'll show you where you're at, and then you dial in where you want it to go. There's no programming involved. There's no, hey, I'm playing a ukulele. You know what? If you want that ukulele string tuned to G, just hit the damn string and tune it up to where it says G, right? So, yeah, these have never steered me wrong. These are great. They last for a really long time, like battery-wise or whatever. Like, I use them non-stop, and they seem to last longer than any of the others that I've ever had. These are my absolute favorites. So, if you're looking for an affordable clip-on tuner, the Fishman Ft2. These run for about $15 a piece, just about everywhere that you go. I recommend them. I like them. They're small. They're accurate. They've never steered me wrong, so I just thought I'd give a quick shout out to the Fishman Ft2 today, along with my other tuners. Like I said, I like the Amazon one too. That one works out really well. But anyway, I know, kind of a lame video. It is what it is. So, tuners, everybody needs them. We all have to use them somehow, some way, whatever. My personal preference, the Fishman Ft2 and the Amazon cheapo for your pedal board. So, check them out. Like I said, the cheaper the tuner, you get what you pay for. But $15 for a Fishman, it's not a bad deal. So anyway, Like, share, subscribe, as I say in all the videos, and I appreciate all of you who have subscribed. We're climbing up there. So more videos to come in the near future, and I guess we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.